All right, so we're here October 27th, I believe it is, looking at a roof leak in this area here. Looking at the street view, surprisingly there was a street view here I could not see due to the amount of trees in the front yard out in a rural area, but the homeowner did say it was a new property to them. There's like a bay window roof looking thing here. After I get here, set the ladder up and get up on top of here, this is just a really bad design. If you want something decorative like this, that's fine, but if you're having it built, talk to your builder. Whoever built this, I don't know why they did not just add a little saddle right here, cricket, whatever you want to call it. That valley's okay. This valley is all right, it's doable, it's not great. But if you want to keep this shape of each facet being pretty symmetric, all you have to do is add a little saddle right here. So imagine this point, another section coming up like this to the center and back down to this area. You have a ridge coming across where it ties into the roof right here, and a valley from this point coming down to here. Very simple to do. Any water running down the roof hits this saddle, cricket, whatever you want to call it. Part of it goes that way, part comes this way, and you don't get this. So what they've got going on, I just ran my fingers through here to try to get all this debris out. Over the years, this is a lot of granule, dirt, debris. You can tell it's probably been an ongoing issue because somebody has caulked this right here, right here, right here. Water coming in, water pooling right here, ice dam going on. It's a trough done with shingles. Not good. Even if you are going to do shingles, it could be done successfully. Make sure you put rubber or something under here, and just, I hope to God they're not relying on just straight shingles, like a shingle laid in here coming up about 6 inches on each side. Because if you got about a 12 to 13 inch shingle, so this row to here, tapered in there, it's going to be about 6 inches on either end. It's not good. This is really bad. So in a pinch, because this is a return customer, somebody I've done work for that just bought this, I'm going to try to blow this out with the DeWalt leaf blower and try to seal what I can, because there's nothing I can do. The sun's going down and it's getting late in the season. That could probably buy us some time. By the way, this does appear to be a discontinued, I think, like what they call this, New Horizon shingle. So I'm going to do a quick walk over, see if there's anything I see like wind damage, hail damage, anything like that. Although this is somebody that just literally bought the house and moved in, I don't know that insurance is going to really do anything. But let them know what I found, possible repair. The issue with the water coming out of here, on top of all that I just described, you've got water coming into your cap pieces right here, and this shingle, the way this is laid in here, to make this slope down into the valley and this roll up, you're going to have to put a relief cut. So somewhere in here, they probably put a relief cut. I imagine it's under this piece of cap, and they're relying a lot heavily on sealer, caulking. Now, the problem with caulking and sealer in a scenario like this is, yes, it's okay to hold a shingle to another shingle. It's okay to cover a nail hole that's, say, the very last top piece up there or something. But the issue is, because of the expansion and contraction, caulking over time will break free. And if you're relying on it to keep something dry like this right here, this is a whole can of worms that's got to be opened up right now, right through here, to fix this, to get it taken care of. You might be able to see, here's another, what I'm talking about. So this shingle right here comes up this section. To get it to lay down in here, relief cut. What do they got right here? A relief cut. What is happening over time? It's cracking. You can see where they sealed under here. Whoever did this roof before they did it, if it was the original build or after the fact, does not matter. Whoever put this roof on should have seen this, be like, this is bad. Let's add a cricket in here. You're talking a couple of 2x4s, 2x6, piece of decking, boom, you're done. No issues. Nope, I think the people that did this are probably like, well, I'm not going to be around when this leaks. I don't know. You let me know if I didn't come up with a good solution, point out visually kind of things that go wrong, issues with it, possible temporary quick fix solution with some sealer to get through the season, but an actual fix, flat bar that all out, build a little saddle, shingle it back. You're not going to find these shingles, they were discontinued. You're going to have to get kind of a look-alike 3-tab or piece-in dimensional. It's not going to look right. Can be done, yes, but not going to look right. I'm going to let them know and be like, hey, this is what I found. Send them some pictures, probably send them this link here, and I don't know if you guys let me know if you got any other better solutions, but I don't really. This roof has got some age on it. There's some granule loss. It's oxidized asphalt shingle back then. I believe the New Horizon was discontinued, I believe, in like 2006. Somewhere around that era, 1999, 2008, somewhere in that area. Pretty sure It's also, if you look here, I know Certainteed had the little clipped cap, so I'm pretty sure this is Certainteed, and I'm pretty sure it was Certainteed New Horizon that had the 3-tab dimensional. I mean, they're on the track to a dimensional shingle because it is strips, but those strips are simply glued on top to give it that definition. Yeah, this is a bad shingle. They discontinued it for a reason. Let's do a real quick walk over, see if I see anything else. Where they built this bottom down here, it's not that, but something I want to point out real quick. This lower 12 to 13 inches, there's a hump right here. It's probably because they used a shingle upside down. Yes, it is upside down, which is not good because that's not going to hold up to the sun. The granules take the beating from the sun, the UV rays and things, and protect the asphalt. When you put it upside down, you don't have those granules, so that asphalt's going to get eaten up. You can see the fiberglass starting to show. But point being is they used a full shingle upside down, which causes a very high spot right here. So you have one whole shingle, and then you put your next shingle. When you start running past that, it causes this dip. On top of being cosmetically not pleasing, you see it. If it's a lower slope section, you have a much higher risk of water coming in these keyways and running laterally wherever the keyway is, where two shingles come together. So this is a factory edge right here. That's a factory edge. They join. There's a slit coming up right here. If you get water into this one right here, it comes over, or that's a bad example, this row here. So if this is the one where two come together, water gets into this keyway, can travel down that into that slit. That's where the problem becomes. So just wanted to point that out here real quick. Let's do a real quick peek over here, see if they actually have any missing shingles. I did a quick walk around on the ground. I didn't see any. No one is here. No. It's got a little age on it. You know who you are. But Brian, there's hail damage. File an insurance claim. File an insurance claim. File an insurance claim. That stuff is changing. It's going to be getting real hard for you guys to do that. So if you're a contractor that follows me, I urge you to try to build a reputation, build a brand. Don't rely on storms. I had a handful of people reach out, call. There's no storms, can't sell work. Are you hiring? So, I don't know. Insurance company's going to be fighting back. I don't see anything missing per se on this. Oh, look at this little sliver here. Somebody did a really good job on that. Nothing missing. Still down. Still sealed. Not quite sealed. No. Wow, none of them are technically sealed. No mat transfer, just dirty. Surprises me. Yeah, none of them are sealed. It's just, that is a very weak seal. Not much. Nope. On that note, something I don't like about Certainteed, I talked to one of the reps, like, well, we don't have issues and we don't need to innovate. Why not continue to innovate, improve your shingle? Well, if we ever got a problem, we'll just take care of it, they said. They're barely tacked down. Oh, hey there, hello. Dude, I love this thing. I don't have the actual home dish, but I do have one in my truck. Check this out, the mobile version. I could probably do a really good live right now on that right down there. Yeah, works great for these uploads on the road. Look at hail, 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 hail. There's this roof is shot. It's got so much hail damage. That's typically what you guys say out there, isn't it? File a claim, you got significant hail damage, Mr. Homeowner, because it's so subjective. Throw shit at the wall, see if it sticks. If they do, yay, they're a hero. And then send anyone out to do the job. If you got any benefit out of the video, give it a quick thumbs up. I'm sorry the content's been lagging. It's been a very busy ending to the season here in 2025. Let me know what you'd like to see. We'll try to do more. Try to get a little bit of the repair content through the next month or so if I can, because I've had enough this year, ready to be done. Until next time, be safe. We'll see you then.